It's the summer, and many cryptocurrency companies are using this opportunity to cleverly introduce some interesting projects. In the midst of these exciting launches, though, are accusations of imitation. And this time around, the war is between our very own Shiba Inu and the crypto exchange company Coinbase. How would this affect the relationship between both companies, and what could it do to the price of Shib? Well, keep watching this video to find out. Disclaimer. Getting right into it, Coinbase just launched a summer campaign that it has aptly called the On-Chain Summer. The campaign is geared towards the launch of the exchange's Ethereum L2 solution, Base. And yes, it is already sounding similar to what Shiba Inu has planned. Anyway, the On-Chain Summer campaign is supposed to kick off on August 9th, after which Base, the L2 solution, would then be launched. However, Shiba Inu's Satoshi has taken to social media to bemoan the obvious similarities between what Coinbase is trying to do and what Satoshi is doing. Think about it. Shiba Inu is also planning the launch of its Shibarium, an Ethereum Layer 2 blockchain, in August. And while the creation of Layer 2 platforms is undoubtedly quite common, the fact that Coinbase is also kicking things off with a campaign that seems similar to Shiba Inu's Summer of Shibarium campaign is quite peculiar. Satoshi was not shy about pointing out the similarities though. Right under Brian Armstrong's post where he announced the On-Chain Summer campaign, Satoshi replied with, "If it isn't a shadow cat, it's a copycat." Satoshi's reply got a number of likes, signifying that a lot of people agree that there seem to be similarities. You can tell us what you think about that in the comments section though. Meanwhile, this situation certainly makes one wonder how it could affect the relationship between Shiba Inu and Coinbase. Coinbase has had a relatively good relationship with Shiba Inu, listing it quite early on and organizing the occasional giveaways. So the fact that Shiba Inu is now understandably accusing Coinbase of plagiarism might actually affect that relationship, maybe even leading to a delisting. Even worse than delisting is a possible lawsuit. Issues of plagiarism are not petty. They can be blown out of proportion. We're talking about intellectual property here, and Shiba Inu could very well decide to take Coinbase to court to sort things out. If this happens, things could end very badly for either or even both parties. There's really no saying what the outcome could be, but it would most likely be bad. Already there are threats of delisting not even coming from Coinbase itself, but from the SEC. I've talked about this before, but the SEC has informed Coinbase that every altcoin is a security, and Coinbase has to either register as a broker or delist every altcoin on its platform. Now, it has to be mentioned that Coinbase has refused to bow to the SEC's claims because it just doesn't make sense. The laws are not clear on what is and is not a security as far as cryptocurrencies are concerned. And Coinbase has said that it would rather go to court with the SEC than do what it says without any explanation. However, even though Coinbase has said that delisting altcoins is not something that it plans to do, one would have to wonder whether the recent accusations might make Coinbase change its mind, especially as it relates to Shib. That is, even if they don't delist other altcoins, could they decide to delist just Shib? You can share your thoughts on this in the comments section. But I actually don't think that Coinbase would delist Shib just like that. For one, Coinbase is a business that is about making money. Delisting one of the biggest cryptocurrencies with the most loyal communities does not seem like a wise business decision. What's more, Coinbase has seen what having Shiba Inu on its platform can do for it. If you were here when Coinbase first listed Shib, you might remember that Coinbase made its way to the very top of the list of downloaded apps. This happened because the very vibrant Shiba Inu community downloaded the Coinbase app in their numbers as soon as Shib was made available on the platform. According to Decrypt, Coinbase's return to the top tier of the App Store rankings coincides with a rally for Shiba Inu, which became available on the exchange in September. The Ethereum-based cryptocurrency has been on a tear recently, hitting an all-time high earlier on Thursday. So it's almost unthinkable that Coinbase would decide to let go of Shib. They have to know that delisting Shib would mean that they would be letting go of a significant portion of their customer base. Again, Coinbase has shown that it knows how important Shib is to the platform. A couple of months back, Coinbase took down Doge from the platform's title and replaced it with Shib. That has to be because there are more people transacting with Shib than with Doge. Knowing all of this, it makes more sense that Coinbase and Shiba Inu would resolve their issues amicably than escalate matters by delisting or suing someone to court. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Speaking of the problem of restriction in general, Coinbase is engaged in a different scandal that could also affect Shib in some way. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! I already mentioned that the SEC is coming after Coinbase, but more recently, the Bank of America has come for the exchange platform as well. The BOA has been either freezing or closing some bank accounts that are connected to Coinbase. At least, that's what some customers are saying. According to Frankness, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong conducted a poll after a user said their Bank of America account has been closed for no apparent reason after a 15-year run. The Bank of America customer stated that they do Coinbase transactions directly from the bank. At the time of its publication, more than 1,400 users voted to have been affected by a similar or same occurrence. This is a huge issue in a war against crypto. Worse still, these banks and financial institutions are taking decisions against crypto without much of an explanation. The SEC did not explain to Coinbase why all altcoins are considered securities. They just said and then mandated Coinbase to delist them. And now the BOA has frozen or closed more than 1,000 bank accounts connected to Coinbase without prior notification or explanation. However, this is not an isolated incident with the Bank of America, so it might not be a crypto witch hunt. According to Frankness, this isn't Bank of America's first rodeo in violating its customers. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau announced Tuesday that an investigation found that Bank of America harmed hundreds of thousands of customers across multiple product lines over a period of several years through a series of illegal practices. While I definitely sympathize with those who have had their bank accounts closed unceremoniously, I really hope that this is not an issue that the BOA has with crypto. You can share your thoughts on this with us in the comments section though. Meanwhile, the issue that Coinbase has with the SEC might soon be resolved. Apparently, Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, will be having a closed-door meeting with Democrats from the House of Representatives on Wednesday morning. The meeting will be with members of the New Democrat Coalition who have mentioned that they are committed to innovation and fiscally responsible policies. Thankfully, there's hope for the crypto industry with that meeting. Already, another crypto company, Ripple, was handed a partial victory by the court in a case against the SEC. Basically, the court ruled that Ripple's XRP is not a security. Remember that the SEC is trying to make Coinbase register as a broker or delist all its tokens aside from Bitcoin because it claims that they are all securities. Well, if the court has ruled that XRP is not a security, it's highly possible that it would rule that other altcoins are not securities as well. No date has been given for the Coinbase versus SEC case yet, but before that happens, we can hope that the Coinbase leadership's meeting with the New Democratic Coalition would be fruitful for the crypto market. The crypto market really needs a win right now. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.